Well, good evening, team. I just wanted to say thank you for having me here today to observe your meeting. I must say it was definitely efficiently ran. Um, with that being said, each and every one of you did a really good job of actually vocalizing much of what is necessary. However, I do have, just a few opportunities that each of you actually can take charge of. Put it that way. Tony, you did a really good job in terms of being the team lead, leading the meeting, being very direct, strong, like that. One thing I would like to see you do a little bit more is, do give your team members an opportunity to truly vocalize what is on their minds, especially if you ask them a direct question. Vocalize what's on their minds and at least be able to explain certain concerns or try to answer whatever the question is that you ask. Give them some time frame to work within that. I think that would definitely allow more meat to be given into the discussion when certain people are called upon to discuss matters that are of somewhat concern to you or to the team. But with all that being said, definitely, very good job, very strong-willed, very direct approach, love it. Chris, you definitely, you're a very busy person, and I see that you are very challenged with many of the opportunities that you have on your plate. Maybe you might think about some manner in which you would like to lay out a plan that will allow you to be a little bit more interactive with the group. I noticed that you were very self-engaged and very distracted by your cell phone. I know that I personally even had situations like that in the past where I had to make sure that I became very, very disciplined when it came to my cell phone. But you have to be very aware of the fact that every time your cell phone rang or maybe vibrated in any sort of interactive capacity, that it distracted the group every time you needed to get up to remove yourself, excuse yourself from the group. It was very distracting. And so, it will be good to see that you could put the cell phone on vibrate and put it in your pocket, or maybe just leave all calls till a later date, because that will definitely give people an opportunity to, hone in on their thoughts, as opposed to seeing you get up and, shuffling. But it also will give you some grounding, which is, very good to have when you have a meeting, especially granted that you're a very busy person. Congratulations on the new opportunity that you have with your company. And the same to you, Tony. Congratulations to you with your housing situation for both you and your wife. That's fantastic. That's a great opportunity for growth. Taking all these things into consideration, it will definitely give you some longevity. It will definitely give you a better approach to all things that are taking place currently during the meeting. So there's no distraction and there's no negative feelings associated with the situation. And that, you definitely bring some value to the team. I sat back and I observed your approach. Very quiet, I noticed. It would be great to see you a little bit more vocal, because you definitely have some good thoughts and some good ideas, and it would definitely be really good to see you more vocal or vocalizing those thoughts when asked. And I think that would definitely give some direction to the team, especially for the meetings at least. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for the opportunity to actually be here to interact with you and engage with you and feel the energy that is really within this team. And I hope that you take the things that I've said into consideration for a really valued team engagement as well as longevity. With that being said, thank you.